Hey, what's going on everyone? Greg here with RC Driver, and I have a cool little electronic gadget I want to show you guys today. Now, if you've been following our community tab, you may have noticed that I put up a picture of our Slash 4x4 brushed version that just came in. Traxxas sent it over to review. Pretty excited to review that thing. Actually, my kids are. They saw it and they really want to go and drive that truck, but they got to wait a few days until I do the unboxing portion of that video. But while I was looking through the box that it came in, this little gadget was also in the box, and I'm pretty excited to check this little piece out. It's actually nothing new to the RC industry, but it's new here from Traxxas. It is a Lipo Checker and balancer, and what we have here is the full kit. So they actually offer just a balancer slash checker by itself, and then they offer this version here with all the adapters in here. So this part number is 2968X, and just the balancer by itself is 2968. All right, so let's pop this thing open so I can show you guys quickly what it is, what it does, and how it could help you out with your RC batteries. All right, so let's actually take a look at the wires first here. So these are the wire adapters that you're gonna need if you have ID plugs, okay? Now, what we have here is the ID plug, and this actually converts the ID plug over to a 4S balance tap there, and what you do is you go and put it into the balancer. Actually, before I open that, let me just show you these. So they also give you the adapters for 3S and for 2S. And let's say you have a 3S battery, what you do is you just put this adapter onto this adapter, and you'll be able to plug it into the system over here. All right, now let's take a look at the balancer meter itself right now, and that's it right there. That little box, it's got a nice little LED display, it's got the Traxxas logo on there, and it's got the pins for the balance plugs. Now also in here is a little wrist strap, and I don't know, in case you want to be fashionable. And then we've got instructions for everything. Actually, there's a little detail instruction sheet in there as well. But anyway, what you do basically is you take your plug here, and I actually got a couple of different packs over here. I've got a 4S pack, so I'm going to show you how to use that. So what you do is take your little balance meter here, and you find the negative wire, and it's got a little negative symbol, and you just plug that in so they line up together. And then you go and you plug in your battery. Right now, once you go and plug in your battery, what it shows you on the screen here is the voltage of each individual cell. So since this is a 4S pack, it's got 4 readouts for the different cells inside. Now actually, after 5 seconds, it goes into a sleep mode, so I got to plug it back in just to show you guys. Now over here, it gives you an idea of how much power is in the battery. It's got 52% right now. This is a brand new battery I just pulled out of the box for the demonstration. But the cells read across the board, 3.85, 3.85, and of course it timed out on me again, 387 and 385. So anything over 0.02 variance in this will start up the balance feature of this. So right now, when you first plug it in, it gives you an idea of how much power is in the battery, whether it's charged or not. And then if it needs to be balanced, it will go into a balance mode. So you should never leave this unattended. In the directions, it says never leave it over never leave it over 3 hours. But with dealing with anything with a LiPo battery, you should always, be around to monitor it. All right, so this battery is good to go for storage. So actually what I'm gonna do over here, I've got my little end plugs that I've got from Traxxas before, and blue means it's balanced, ready for storage. So I'm just gonna leave that in there and put that aside. And actually, if you haven't seen these, I will put a card up in the video here so you could check these out. These are a neat little item to have. And all this stuff, it's just like a system from Traxxas. So you have all your batteries in order and you know what's going on with them at all times. So it's a neat little gadget to have, really easy and simple to check your batteries with. And if you got a bunch of batteries, it might be something you want to add to your toolbox. All right, guys, again, I will put the part number for this in the description below if you need it again. If you haven't done so yet, please click the like button, the subscribe button, the notifications bell, a question or comment about this, throw it in the section below. And of course, when you have some extra time, head over to rcdriver.com.